What's going on, everyone? Jason here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new seed showcase for 7 Days to Die on console. Now, this is for the PS4, Xbox One. That's the Telltale version, and will not be compatible with the upcoming port on current gen consoles, unfortunately. So, today's seed, what? Now, overall, it's actually not a bad seed. Uh, it does have a little bit of wasteland problems, but overall, it does have a lot of potential at the same time. So, we have main hub city, mini hub city. We have 8 towns, 7 four-ways, 10 traders. There is even 2 booby traps, a log cabin POI, and 2 Red Mesa missile silos. So, quite a bit of stuff, not too bad. And yeah, if you're wondering, I just for the fun of it, decided to do like a above ground bunker style here in a Red Mesa. Yeah, even converted the tower into a bedroom, just because. But I'm pretty sure you're not here for that, so let's go ahead and take a seat. Open the map. Now, if you're new, what we're going to do is we'll start here in Main Hub City. We will take this road here to the right. We will go down counterclockwise, at which point I will stop at every town and every four-way, at which point you can pause the video and write down the coordinates here, if you so wish. Afterward, I will hit every trader and do the same thing. From that point, do some final comments here and there, and then close out the video, obviously. So let's just go ahead and get started. So main hub city, usually always around the 0-0 mark. So let's go ahead and take that road, and we'll go south, and we come straight to the mini hub city sitting right there. Continue going south, and we got this green town sitting right here. Now, this green town right here has both style bunkers, as well as a passing gas with a workbench. Go south, those are dead ends. Let's go east, and we come to this town sitting right here. Now, this town does have both style bunkers and a Red Mesa missile silo. Go ahead and move north, and we come to this four-way in the desert biome. And if we go east, we have another four-way sitting right there, which I do believe is Wasteland. Yeah. Shift back over that way, come back up north, and we come to this four-way. Now, this four-way does have a passing gas with a workbench. And for reference, there's Hub City right there. That's a dead end. Continue going north, and we have another four-way sitting here. And then if we go west, we have yet another one sitting right there. And that one is clipped into Wasteland as well. Follow the border, we go up north, and we got this green town sitting up here. Now, this green town sitting right here does have a well bunker. However, do note that the dead zone does clip into the north side of town. So if you're here, you see Wasteland, don't go anywhere near it. And it comes really close to this POI, which I think is a Brothers Theater or something like that. I can't remember now. It's just enough room to actually, you can walk behind here and get to the roof. But if, you move up any higher than that, you're taking massive damage. And there's that four-way. So let's go ahead and keep going west. And we see our snow biome. So this town in the snow biome is right here. Now this one does have a well bunker. And unfortunately, that's about it. We go west, and we got this green town sitting right here. Now this town does have a well bunker and a passing gas with a workbench. If we move south, we come down to this four-way over here. And this four-way is in Wasteland as well. If we shift over to the east, we come to the second snow town sitting right here. which is where I'm currently located. Now, this one does have both style bunkers, a passive gas with a workbench, and a Red Mesa missile silo. And for reference, there's Main Hub City right there. There's the four-way. Let's go south. And in the southwest, we have this town. Nice green town, I should say. Sitting right here. And this one does have both style bunkers. Now, if we go this way, all right, we'll go down here. We have yet another four-way, and that's also clipped into wasteland. Move back up north, and we have this green town sitting right here. Now, unfortunately, this green town did not have neither style bunker. At least I did not see it. I might have overlooked it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. But it does have a lot of POIs to loot, so there's kind of that trade-off, you know? And then there's where we started. So that's all the towns and four-ways. Let's go ahead and start the traders. So we got first trader right here in the snow biome. Second trader sitting right there. Another trader here in the snow biome. And we got him over here, which I do believe is Joel, sitting pretty close to the dead zone. And we got this guy right here, just southeast of Mini Hub City. Very convenient. Which I gotta say, most traders, as you can see, they're pretty close to a location. Now this is Bob, and he is on an island, as you can see, all by his lonesome self. That's how I know it's Bob, because I ran across there and swam. But you know, as you can see, this is all water. But right here is actually shallow enough to easily make a bridge for yourself, and then make yourself another ramp bridge over here to get to him if you want. So he's not really that big of a deal to get to. Then we got him sitting over here. Swing over here. We got this guy right there. And we got him all the way over here. And last but not least, this guy's sitting right here. And even though I was close enough to see him, I can't remember who it was. But that, again, very close to the dead zone. But, you know, unless you drive into that wasteland, you ain't got to worry about it. Okay, so we did those. Let's go ahead and check out the booby traps. Now, this booby trap, I did not visually confirm it. But I had this information written down from many years ago, and I kind of trust myself. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there. You see even the dirt road there. Might be a little bit up or down, I'm not sure, but he's right there. And then the second booby trap, which I did visually see, is right there, next to that town that clips into the border. And then the log cabin POI is actually right there. And one side note, which I think I failed to mention, this town, you can see the dead zone clips right in that corner of the road. And in the southeast town, I wish there was a faster way to do this. Right there. Dead zone clips into the town right there as well. So keep that in mind. Yeah. So basically, any town you go to, you see wasteland, even if you're on the road. Yeah. Don't drive through there. You're gonna have a bad time. Especially when this road up here So that's a snow town right here. If you follow that road, it will go into the dead zone. And you could actually stand here and see the road drive all the way over here to come out over here. So, unfortunately, you just can't drive it. Now, I will say most of the towns actually do have a poppin' pills. So, uh, the benefit of this seed is you're pretty much going to be able to get a free workbench and a camp station. And even though I didn't really map out any of the dirt roads, I did pass quite a few forge houses along the way. So, yeah, you can even get free forges along the way. So, I mean, not bad. Now, as far as wasteland, here's the issue. As you can see, most of the wasteland can be avoided, but it's so dangerously close to everything. So you got this big patch right here that extends, nice big half circle, comes over here, and then it circles around up here. And if you come east from there, you got this big patch right here. Now it comes down all the way here, comes over here, then it rounds out and comes around down here, and then back up to here. If we go east, thankfully that is all green. But then if you get to here, which you can see is pretty much middle east of the map, it starts from the dead zone, it comes all the way around here, and then it just borders all the way down the entire desert, and then past that, and then this is all water over here, and plus that's the end of the map. Yeah, there's the red right there. Another big patch is almost in the shape of a bow tie. So if you can see it, I'll try to center it as much as possible. So you got this teardrop right here, and then it comes down to a strip, and then it expands again. So hourglass bow tie, however you want to look at it. And if we zoom in on it, you can see it's surrounded by green, which is what makes it horrible. And then you got this small itty bitty spot right here where they crisscross. Granted, you do have road, you have a road on both sides to get around it, so it's not that big of a deal unless you're on foot. Then you might not want to run down that road, because dogs. So if you really wanted to get across here without avoiding the roads, some wood frames will get you through it. And that's green there. So it's not 100% detrimental to the game, but like I said, it's very inconvenient. Because almost anywhere you decide that you're going to live, you got wasteland pretty damn close. So if you read a treasure map, there's a very strong possibility it's going in that wasteland, which is unfortunate. On the plus side, though, is almost everywhere you live, you have pretty close access to a trader, except for up here. You'd have to go a little bit out of your way to get to one. He's all the way over here. This is actually a shed or well bunker, just out in the middle of nowhere. And if you're a builder and you want to be in the snow biome and you want to be in a town, what better than this town? As you can see, there's all this prime real estate right here. Wall it off, make yourself a community, whatever you want to do. And I will say this not this town, but this seed definitely favors graveyards. It would be an understatement to say that I saw 20. I guarantee I saw more than 20 graveyards on just what I traversed mapping this out. So God knows how many more there are. There's 4 in this town alone. There's 2 right there, there's 1 right there, and then there's another one sitting right there. So, yeah. On the plus side, they make good temporary horde bases, especially in a pinch. So, I mean, there is that. But, yeah, it kind of sucks. But, again, at least the traders are all within location. You got decent biomes. Wasteland can be avoided. So, like I said, it's really a matter of preference. But, it does have that little hindrance in my mind with the location of the wasteland. Now, my personal preference is living here in this town. Mostly because it's got the Red Mesa missile silo, which I love and I've always wanted to convert. So, you know, there's that appeal. Plus, I got a trader right there. Easy access to a bunch of traders once I have a mini bike. Not to mention, I got a free workbench sitting right there. I don't believe this town had a popping pills, I should say. But I think the town north here actually had one, and I think even the green town down here. Because, like I said, even though there's no bunkers, there was all the POIs I believe are here. 3 of the stores are sitting right there. I think one of them is the popping pills. Might be either the first one or the second one. Can't remember. And then, not just living there, but I also have, you know, main hub city right there. Mini hub city is not that much farther. Again, I got that massive green town to loot, uh, to fulfill that looting need. And even though this town is lackluster, you know, it's still something, you know. But that's just my opinion. Yeah. That's how I see it. So, obviously, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the seed. It's definitely one that I've wanted to play on. I actually did try to start playing on this many years ago, and then I ended up stopping. I deleted it to play another game with another buddy. Yeah, just how things played out. But if you do play on the seed, go ahead and let me know if you liked it or if you hated it. You know, what are your thoughts on it? Because I think, yeah, I mean, almost every seed in the game has potential, except for those rare ones where it's just utter crap. So there is that, and I don't believe this seed is utter crap. At least not in my mind. But hope everything is good. Stay safe. And until next time, everyone, definitely take it easy.